Hola amigos, what's poppin'? It's me, Joe. Yeah bro, we are back man, 300k subscribers, thank you so much for that, first of all. Second of all, I hope you have a great day bro. Third of all, this is the shape of the day. Not too bad, not too good, but we keep pushing. So today's video is gonna be about boobs, yeah, like gynecomastia. Because I get a lot of messages from people, they ask me about gynecomastia. I have gynecomastia from puberty, what can I do for it? Can I get rid of it? How do I get rid of it? Can I even get rid of it? And how to not even get it in the first place, right? So first up we need to know gynecomastia, this is appearing through puberty maybe. Let's say your testosterone level increases, right? And by this also your estrogen increases. After a certain amount of estrogen in your body, you would start to develop these knots here under your nipple, which is called gynecomastia. Can be from puberty, can also be from steroids. This is, by the way, bro, something why you in the first place don't even want to use steroids, because you never want to get bothered with that shit. So I have a small gynecomastia, actually you can't see it here, but it's definitely there. It's minor, but how did I even get it? I've always been aware, I'm taking my supplements how I need. When you take testosterone, you need to be aware that you maybe need to take something to lower your estrogen levels, maybe like arimidex, anostrozole, or aromacin, or letrozole. There's a lot of different things. Then there's tamoxifen, which blocks the receptors. Anyways, how do you even prevent from getting it in the first place? If you have it from puberty, maybe you can't do anything about it. You can try zinc, yeah, that might be something, but the main thing is what people is wondering, if I have it, once I have it, what can I do to get rid of it? Because I watch all these videos, this guy's like, oh, I use raloxifene and I can get shrinking alert and my gyno was huge and now it's so small. And the thing is like, look, once it's there and it's never gonna go away. Be aware of that. So once there is something, it can only grow, swell up and swell down. That's why I watched this video from this other guy where he says like, one day it's big, one day it's small. Yeah man, when you take anabolics, then anyways, maybe your hormone level is going like this a bit, and then one day it's big, one day it's small. This is why you don't even want to bother with taking anything in the first place, okay? And then once you develop it, you first up develop it if you're like, if you didn't pay attention. If you use something, you didn't pay attention, you haven't been aware of your blood work, you didn't check your estrogen levels, something was going wrong, that's why you got it in the first place. So let's say now it's there, what can you do? Like I said, you can always try to shrink it to the minimum. It will become smaller, like very little, but then it can also become bigger again. So the end solution for it is, in the end, you need to do a surgery. At a certain point, you need to just do a surgery because you can't get rid of it otherwise. You understand, bro? As much as I would like to tell you, use clomiphene, tamoxifen, raloxifene, use these tablets, it will help you to shrink it back to the minimum size. But then maybe once you stop to use that medication, it will grow again. So it really depends on how big it already got. Once it's too big, you cannot shrink it. If it's just super, super little, yes. But always, like I said, it goes bigger, it becomes smaller. From puberty, you can't do anything about it, okay? You need to get surgery, or you go first step, do your blood work. This is the most important thing. When you feel like there's something wrong with yourself, just go to the doctor, take your blood work, check your hormone levels, check everything, and you're gonna find probably the reason why you have some issues in the first place. And then if you use something like testosterone, if you wanna use something, be aware. I see this so many times. People would buy some test and then they would use it, then they get some puffy nipples, they get pain and stuff, and they don't even think about what's going on, what's wrong. And then in the end they end up with gynecomastia. They could have just been easy preventing it by taking tamoxifen 20 milligrams a day, boom, it prevents the receptors like from attaching on your, the Drüse, I don't know this word for German, sorry, English. Anyways, so that should be it, bro. If you can get rid of it, no. Once it's there, it's always gonna be there. It can be bigger, it can be a bit smaller. Thank you for watching. More plates, more dates. I know you're gonna say something, but people were shrinking it, but you will agree. It will come down, it will go up. You can never get completely rid of it without surgery. Thanks for watching, guys. This is just the start, right? And now we're gonna train a bit. Stay tuned, man. Thanks for watching, subscribe. And yeah, more videos coming because here real quick. 1, 2, 3. Can you see? Hey, who's this? What's your name?
Jenny.
Hey Jenny, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Yeah man, like Jenny's gonna help me from now on again with the videos. It's gonna be real good. And adios amigos.